KUSI News, Turko Files.
A family who relied on help from the state for health insurance ended up needing some help from KUSI's Michael Turko.
Turko says they paid their premiums every month, but got cut off without warning after minor surgery. Turko?
Yeah. Last thing they needed, when the bills start to come in is when you get the problem. Well, health insurance is on everyone's mind these days, and problems with coverage are cropping up more and more often. Here's a case where a mom tried to make sure everything was taken care of in advance. But after her son had surgery, her insurance company hit her with a nasty surprise. When the bills came in, they pulled the plug. Mari Matos is a single mom who struggles to keep up with the bills, but she made sure she had health insurance for her son Charlie from the Community Health Group, a local agency funded by the state's Healthy Families Children's Welfare Plan. She was sure glad of that when she noticed a swelling on Charlie's neck that turned out to be a cyst.
So I thought it was a pimple on his neck, but after a little while it just didn't go away.
Like a piece of gum stuck to your side of your neck. Except it was under the skin.
It wasn't cosmetic, it was an actual cyst, which is, the doctor confirmed with me it did need to come out.
Charlie was about to turn 19, the cutoff date for the Healthy Families Plan. So she got written approval from her insurance to have that cyst removed.
This all was happening while he was insured. They say it's covered through October 30th, 31st. I took them at their word.
Charlie Matos had the surgery here at Children's Hospital. The cyst was removed, there were no complications, and he went home the same day. But several weeks later, the family started getting bills from the doctors involved. Bills that should have been paid by the Community Health Group and Healthy Families.
Total is $685.64 for the anesthesiologist. And for the doctor, $1,029.
And the Community Health Group refused to pay, even turned down her written appeal because the surgery took place May 4th.
They told me that he's aged out. They're not covering it.
He turned 19 when?
April 28th.
And he had the surgery when?
May 4th.
So we're talking less than a week.
Yes. And actually they said the insurance covered through the end of the month, so we're talking 4 days.
But when I pay Community Health a visit, they change their tune and agree to reconsider the case. An hour later, they reversed their decision.
We took another look. We said, you know what? We did approve it. The right thing to do is to go ahead and approve it and pay for it.
Did you have to crack the whip with the staff and say, this is not how we operate?
Not really. The staff generally are very good. However, being a nonprofit, government contracted health plan, money's always super, super tight.
Well, he tells me the Community Health Group will have to cover those surgery bills on their own with no additional money from the state. But they have a long tradition of community service, and they feel it's important to do the right thing.
So it all got taken care of in the end, but still, I mean, it was approved in writing ahead of time, so you'd think you had an airtight case.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's tempting to say, hey, it's like a warranty on your car. When the warranty runs out, the next day they don't cover stuff. But this is human health care we're talking about here, and they approved it in writing ahead of time. They give you a written document and say, this is good until October. Well, what are you supposed to do? I mean, they didn't delay. They said, give me the next appointment, and it happened to be 6 days after his birthday. I guess all's well that ends well.
It's nice that they turned around so fast, though. It really is.
It's very nice, yeah. They certainly were in a hurry to reopen the case after I showed up.
Well, when you call them up, I'm sure that certainly helps light a fire.
I just showed up.
You just showed up at the door?
I just showed up.
Love
What's
that.
going on here?
Thank you, Turko.